Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Card City Nights. So I think we actually have one more legendary to get. I don't think we have... Let me check the deck number. Because I checked this on the last episode, and then completely forgot about it. Yep. Okay, so we have one more, and I assume we'll get that at the, completion of the tournament, which is going to be nice. So are there any more, like, really rare useful cards that I can add to my deck that that immediately stand out to me? And the answer seems to be just double Skull King, so let's see what I can get rid of. Frilly Hat Elf I'm going to keep around, he's kind of useful. Mecha Santa, I should probably get rid of Haja and get in a double Skull King. Okay, so I'll just call that good enough, and let's go to the tournament, because I haven't done a whole lot of card grinding, because it's kind of time consuming and I've been busy painting, because painting is important. So, I don't know, this is kind of neat. I like the card colored chair and table. It's a lot of snakes in the card or die. I wonder if that's a reference into the old SNES Skate or Die game. I have no idea. Anyway, whoa, so this is the Battle Stadium. Gang leader talked about someone called the biggest fan. We should have the legendary I'm looking for. Hey there. Are you what? No. That was quick. The tourney's about to start. Are you entering? Oh, of course not. Wonder what would happen if I said no. I'll be fun. Trust me, don't be a snooze. I'll go tell the TO. Okay, so you're pretty much just forced into the tournament. Of course. Why did he even ask then? Anyway, this guy looks serious about the card game. I doubt he'd just hand over his best cards if I asked. Phew. Well, we've already started, but I got you signed up anyway. Let's see, you're in pools with intern and clerk. Looks like your own mini competition before the real bracket. We've already played and somehow managed to get tied, so you've got to beat both of them to advance. Of course, this being a tournament without a loser's bracket, there are no do-overs. Looks like the intern's not here right now, but we can hang for a while while you're waiting for him. What if we lose then, if it's a tournament? That's definitely an interesting question. And scary. Anyway, talk to disguised lemon person. ... Looks like the mysterious lady is in the audience, with another terrible disguise. Okay, can't do anything, so let's just talk to the biggest fan. Okay, ready to battle? Sure. Hey, looks like intern and clerk have arrived. Whew, did I make it? I'm supposed to be answering customer calls right now. I've got a store to watch. I'm not even entering this tournament. I'm not even sure entering this tournament was a good idea. Oh, and we're up first. Time to battle. Why is it that everybody just, like, puts children's card games well above, like, everything else on their priorities list? I can't say complain that much, so let's just start straight off with Yosa. Might not actually be the... Oh. Okay, good. Looks like the turnips going to be a rotation. Like, this is going to be a rotation match. Which isn't that big of a deal, but if he starts, like, rotating my cards, we might be in trouble. But with any luck, none of these will match up, and I can actually use this to my advantage. And in the comments, I was accused of relying on my disable strategy a little bit too much. And here's the thing. If you look at this combo right here, he would only need one more card to pair off this combo or this combo. This way, he has to go out of his way to revive it. And yes, I'm wasting 3 cards to do it, but if I can outpace the number of revivals that he's got going, I can really just wreck someone, and it's kind of nice and effective. So we've got Brutus. I'm hoping he's not too heavy on the disables, but we will see. Commander Roo. Okay, so here's kind of the problem with Things Fall Apart. I don't have anybody that pairs with Brutus or Yosa at this point, and I guess I just kind of have to hope that I get something soon. Or, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can use a Dwoa to reset the board, but that's not my ideal game plan in the slightest. Let's put down Jenny Fox. Not a whole lot of options here. And he's a disabled deck. Good to know. Health potion. Or at least he goes for the disables as well. Good to know. Still not a problem. Because I can disable probably harder than anybody else. So let's disable us another turnip. Because it doesn't look like he has any, if at all, revival cards, and that's good. So we've got a pink man. Oh, I can use the pink man to complete off this combo. So let's block off Mark, just because Mark can actually continue to be comboed with stuff and not so much with anybody else. So now, who can we use? We got Jenny Bun that I can pair with Iosa. Portal Wand. So I really don't have much of anything. I'd love to get something that connects Fire Sword and Iosa, but I don't actually know if I have a whole lot of cards for that. Otherwise I can use Edwoa to attack, but that seems like a waste of time. So I'm going to put down Jenny Bun. Yep, looks like he's very heavy on the disables. But that's okay, because so am I, and I've got a lot of revivals sitting around. And even if he does disable a lot of my cards, at this point I've disabled enough of his that I'm not too scared about it. But I guess back to the whole me and my reliance on disables. It's hard to say. Like right now I could do, what, 5 damage to him? That wouldn't be bad, but if you notice, at this point, I've got complete board control over him, and he's going to lose very quickly. He's also running out of cards in his hand. So I'm just going to disable the bomb, just because he can't pair anything with it. And let's see, we've got Ultra Fishbun. Can't be paired with any of the cards I've got down, actually. Well, we'll just slap him in the middle, and hopefully... This is me being risky. Thank you. Hopefully, and yes. Okay, so now we've blocked him off, and at this point, there's pretty much no coming back from what his current situation is. And this is a best 2 out of 3, so... we're in a good spot. A lot of health. And he just blocked himself off, and now we're invincible. Bam. And that's why I'm really heavy on the disables, because... I mean, I could go for his life points, but I've definitely run into decks where their like defensive capabilities far outpace my offensive capabilities, and that kind of sucks. So he's gonna hurt a little bit here. That's a concern. I could use Jenny Bun. Yeah, I can use Jenny Bun there. Give me a little bit of preemptive healing, or preemptive. It's not what I wanted, but hey, it works. I can actually. Make this work pretty well. But yeah, it looks like he's heavy on the disables, and that's kind of one of the other reasons why I like to be heavy on the disables as well, because usually disabled decks aren't very strong against their own kind. I mean, look at me right now. I'm not very good against another disabled deck. He's probably going to get me beforehand, but I got a lot of healing potions, so I can deal with it pretty effectively, assuming he disables... Oh, right, of course. I forgot the turnip rotates. So, if I disable the turnip there, that'd be good. Yeah, otherwise I could disable Mark. I'm going to disable Mark because even if the turnip rotates, it's useless. Whereas, if... can't pair them together, that kind of sucks. Oh well. At least... The problem is if, like, I put down Asha and he... this is not a good game for, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I think... Actually, no, I'll put down Commander Rue. That'll be fine. And who can I block off here that would be effective? Actually, really everyone, but I'm gonna go for the Professional Mansassins, I think? Yeah. Because that was kind of his linchpin card. And now we're just along for the ride. Because... I'll disable the bomb so it doesn't clear his hand. And we win. There we go. Flawless victory. Another bizarre booster pack. I've been getting bizarre booster packs left and right. I kind of wonder why, but, you know, I'm not going to complain about it either. Crash and burn. Ooh, that was pretty good. I'm up next. So... I bet this guy's going to have, like, more of a defensive deck. I can't imagine he'd have a similar playstyle to the previous guy. But, hard to say. So, we've got a lot of good offensive cards. We've got EC, which compare with Jenny Fox and Frilly Hat Elf. So that's pretty damn good. So, oh, looks like he might be running a Bob Ship deck. That'd be interesting. And convenient because, let's disable the Y part and really just mess up his combo. Oh! He is a combo deck user. So what do I mean by combo deck user? It means all of his, like, his deck is set up to combo all of the cards together. Oh, I wasted some potential there. Oh well. Yos in the corner. I should have not done what I did with Mark, but that's okay. How do I use all these cards together? Because I can put Jenny Bun with Yoso or Jenny Bun with Mark. Neither are the happiest of solutions, but I could. I have no idea how I'm gonna roll with this. Otherwise, I can put down Mark and Portal, not Mark and Portal 1, Mecha Santa and Portal 1. That's actually what I'm gonna do. I'll get some preemptive health down. Oh, accidentally paired it with Mark. Was not paying attention. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely a deck purely made for comboing all of his cards together. I'm still curious on whether he has much for revivals or if he's just had really crappy luck. But yeah, Bob Ship. I figured that was going to come along and factor into things. So we've got Goddess of Explosions, who's pretty useless in this situation. And I'm going to put her there anyway. And I guess I'll put EC here. Finish off this combo. And who can we disable that's actually threatening? I guess if I go for Apathetic Jenny, I'm going to go with AJ. He really can't combo any of his cards together right now. And if you'd paired something off with AG and now Apathetic Jenny, then we'd... that's what I was thinking, AJ. It's like, why am I thinking AJ? Oh, that's why I'm thinking AJ. So now I can put down Portal Wand. Or Brutus. Neither are good. I don't have any cards that work with anything I've got on the board, but I've got EG down, so we're pretty set. And I've also disabled kind of the crap out of him. Like, his placement of things is really terrible. Okay, I'm gonna put down Portal Wand. I don't want to use Brutus. It doesn't seem like this guy uses a whole lot of disables, and thank you, we're golden. So I'm gonna block off, I guess, Apathetic Jenny? I don't know. It's meaningless. He more or less decked himself, and I don't have to even complain. But let's get some Mama and Son action down here, even though that was probably the worst place to put down, but we did. Okay, so we got Fire Sword and Ultra Fishbun 3000. Perfect. I can't disable Bob Ship, which kind of sucks, but I can disable everything else, and that's fine by me. So he's probably going to get a combo off, probably a defensive combo off straight from the get-go, but I can't complain about that. Yep, because I don't even have, like, a hand in dealing with defense yet. So I guess it looks like he's supposed to mostly focus on disabling my cards, which is not that threatening to me. So the question is, do we put Fire Sword in the middle? I don't have anything else I can play, so I've got the health potions, which are a great buffer for us, but we need something, and we don't have it. Like, none of these cards work together. In fact, none of them do. If we end up decking ourselves purely because none of our cards work together, I'm going to be a very sad Wanderbot. And that's actually looking to be weirdly possible. And that's scary. Like, look at this. This is terrible. All of my cards point to the middle. What do I need? Screw it. He doesn't have disables. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Could do 3 damage to him. Not a good combo, but better than what I've been dealing with. So can use it Woe with something. Really can't use anything with anything, but he doesn't have any disables. In fact, I don't even know if he has offensive cards. So, this works. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do this attack combo. Dude, I mean, he decked himself. I had no hand in anything. I disabled maybe one of his cards, and he was just trying to throw away as much of my deck as possible before I won, which is very confusing. But hey, we won. So, nice going, buddy. You got out of pools. Yay, I can go back to work now. I've already beaten everyone on my side, so we can hang out for a while longer. Let's see. You're in the Octo Finals with Green Crystal, so that will be your next battle. She's waiting over there. Ooh, I'm so excited. Whoever wins that one will be in quarterfinals with Hip Skater over there. So, and I'm just hanging here. Don't mind me. Little dude, so you entered it after all. Yeah, I was supposed to be breezing through the bracket and talking smack with what? No. But I nearly lost to somebody's Fishbun. You're doing fine though, right, Rival? Starting to think you're already better than I'll ever be. Funny, right? I thought I could find all the legendaries and beat my grandpa, the Card King. But after all this time, I'm not even close. Aw, chin up. If you win the tournament, that'll turn some heads. Especially your old pops. Yeah, right. Come on, play to win, man. Positive thoughts make all the difference. Heh, maybe. See you later, Rival. I'm off to win my quarterfinals. So we'll meet again. And that opens it up to the next episode, because we're going to take on Hip Skater and Green Crystal. And I'm really hoping that losing this doesn't, like, screw everything up. I doubt it would be. This game has been largely forgiving across the board. So I think it would just be like, give that another go, whatever. And, you know, that's kind of why I like this game so much. It's extraordinarily just casual. I like that. So, we did fantastically on the, I don't know, beginner pool of the tournament. We'll see how we do against a Green Crystal lady and a very apathetic looking skater. And that lemon person is freaking me out to no end. So, in order to preserve my sanity, I will see you guys on the next episode of Card City Nights. And as always, thanks for watching.